Summer, there's something I need to tell you.
What's wrong?
I've been keeping this from you for a long time, but I think it's time to tell you the truth.
What are you talking about? You're scaring me.
It's about Joseph.
What about Joseph?
I'm dating him.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. He proposed to me the other day.
He proposed to you? What are you talking about? He's already married to me.
I know. But he wants to be with me now. I mean, I think it was so obvious that he doesn't love you anymore.
Well, I had a feeling he was cheating on me. But I never thought it was with you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was coming home late and acting weird. How long has this been going on?
About a year.
That long?
Yeah. You know what? It was fate. You can't blame me.
Fate?
See, Joseph is the son of a CEO of a big company, right? You don't deserve a man like him. He deserves a woman like me.
What are you trying to say?
Look at you. You're so ugly and boring. To be honest, I feel sorry for Joseph that he married a woman like you.
Oh, wow. I never thought my sister would betray me like this.
There's one more thing. From now on, please stop talking to Joseph.
What? Who do you think you are?
He loves me, not you. I'm sure losing your luxurious life is frustrating, but you have to face reality. He doesn't love you, so please stop meddling in our relationship.
Oh, really? Fine. I'm so done with that scum too. You too. Please, don't contact me anymore.
Don't worry, I won't. Just please divorce Joseph as soon as possible.
Fine. As you wish, I'll divorce him.
Hey, Summer. It's been like, what? 6 months? How are you doing? Oh, me? I have never been this happier. Well, I can see you are still living a miserable life. I mean, look at you. You are at rock bottom right now. So pathetic. You've gone from being a rich man's wife to a struggling single woman. But hey, don't blame me for that, okay? I get it. It must be tough knowing Joseph chose me, your own sister, over you. Yeah, I know. But just to set the record straight, I'm not about to give him back to you.
What do you need at this late hour? Are you done talking?
Oh, you finally replied. I'm surprised you're still awake.
I was sleeping, but your messages kept buzzing and woke me up. Just let me sleep.
Oops, I'm sorry.
I'm going back to sleep now.
Hold on a sec.
Can you please stop bothering me?
Come on, don't you miss me?
Do you know what time it is? It's almost 2 a.m. Seriously, you're really getting on my nerves.
But I just can't seem to fall asleep.
So, that's none of my business. Didn't you say you wouldn't contact me anymore?
Did I say that? Well, I changed my mind.
Oh God.
I know you still love Joseph. You must be so depressed right now. You're such a great guy and a luxurious lifestyle, but it's all gone. And I'm the one who took it all away from you. I can imagine how frustrated you must feel. But you know what? I have no plans of giving any of it back. So, just move on, okay? You can't expect to be a wealthy wife forever. Hey, how does it feel to lose your wealthy husband? You must be depressed, right? Why don't you tell me how you feel right now? Or are you still trying to be tough?
Ellie, that's enough. I don't care. Besides, it's none of my business how you live your life. Can you stop messing with me?
I just want to know how you feel. And just tell me.
I told you, I don't care about it anymore.
Oh, come on. Stop lying.
Good night.
Hey, Summer. Good morning, Summer.
Ugh, you again? Did you even go to sleep?
I did. You didn't reply, so I went to bed right after that.
I see. Now what? Can you please stop messing with me? Seriously, it's too much.
Oh well, I think I understand now.
About what?
You're just putting on a show because you're so pathetic. All you can do is fake it. You said you were sleepy and you don't care about Joseph. But we both know you spent the whole night sobbing over him. Admit it, you're dying to get back that life of luxury, aren't you? Did it hurt realizing how fabulous my life is compared to yours? Oh, Summer, you are so miserable. Face it, your destiny is to stay single and broke for the rest of your days.
All right. That's enough.
Oh no, are you really crying now? There's something I still have to tell you.
I don't care. Please stop it already.
Well, my friend says she saw you living in a shabby apartment. No wonder you are living like that. You've been a housewife for a long time. I guess you have no stable job, aren't you? But if you think about it, a shabby apartment suits you. Is there any rat or cockroach in your apartment? Ew. Can I ask what it's like to live in a shabby apartment? Because I don't know what it's like.
Well, I think the definition of a shabby apartment depends on the person. My rent is $20,000, so I'm living comfortably. I've never seen a rat or cockroach in my apartment.
What? $20,000? No, wait. You typed it wrong. You mean 2,000. There's no way it's $20,000. So how shabby does an apartment of $2,000 look like? You know what? Rats and cockroaches are active during the night. Oh wait. Maybe you have no electricity. That's why you can't see them.
Let me ask a question. It's been 6 months and you still haven't noticed?
About what?
About what's going on at Joseph's father's company?
What are you talking about?
Oh, so you don't know. Well, it's none of my business now. But you are being clueless. You should stop being too delusional.
I don't get it. You're just jealous of my life now, so you're just saying stupid things. You know what? It doesn't affect me.
Well, I've warned you.
Hey, Summer, you sound absolutely pathetic right now. Honestly, I never expected you to stoop this low. Remember when you used to be the top student? Now look at you. You're a failure in everything you do. Face it, it's always been me who outshined you. I've always been the pretty one, the popular one. No wonder you're so bitter and twisted.
Seriously? I don't think so.
Oh, really?
Well, you can say whatever you want. But I warned you. You should wake up and see the reality. You should know what's going on with the family that you are married to.
What are you talking about? That's my line. You should wake up from reality. Jesus Christ. You seriously need a reality check. Face it, nobody will ever love you. You're destined to be alone for the rest of your miserable life. Especially if you keep spewing lies like this. Oh, and by the way, we're going on another luxury trip tomorrow. We've been traveling abroad every month since we tied the knot. This is what living the high life is all about, you know? And this time, we're off for an entire month. Can you even imagine? It's probably like a dream for someone like you, huh? Do you even remember what it feels like to travel? Or are you stuck in that shabby apartment of yours forever?
Oh well, I don't care what happens to you.
Why do you keep acting tough? I know you're crying right now while typing. Well, thanks for your useless warning.
You're welcome.
Guess where I am right now? I'm in Paris with my husband. We've been snapping photos in front of the Eiffel Tower and strolling down the Champs-Elysees. Seriously, I'm on cloud 9. Joseph surprised me with a dinner reservation at this 3 Michelin star restaurant last night. The chef even prepared a special menu just for us. It was such a dreamy and romantic evening. I bet he never pulled off anything like that for you. Only the wealthy can indulge in such luxurious trips like ours. Hey, why aren't you replying? Don't ignore me.
I'm glad you're having fun.
I know, right? Oh, we are planning to go to Venice next. I can't wait for a gondola ride. I could never be happier. My life is full of happiness.
Good for you. Enjoy it while you can.
What do you mean? Can you stop being so bitter? You are so miserable.
I'm not being bitter.
Oh, really? I just wanted to share some updates about my lavish life with Joseph. I'll keep you posted. Oh my god! What the hell is going on?
Now what? Did you call just to brag about your trip again?
No, not at all. I'm freaking out.
Why? Are you back from the trip?
Yes. I just got back home and
what?
our house was being demolished. My in-laws were living with us too, but they didn't say a word about it.
I see.
You know something, don't you? You were saying something weird the other day. Tell me.
Ask your in-laws, not me.
What?
Just call them or something. I heard that they moved, but I don't know anything more than that. Just contact them and ask them what is going on.
Moved? Oh my gosh, I have a really bad feeling about this.
But being there won't solve anything.
This is so weird. Please tell me what happened. I'm panicking. What the hell happened while we were on trip?
I don't know. Why don't you just contact them?
You are so useless. Alright, I'm gonna call them now. Well, now I finally understand what happened. I was so panicked earlier when I saw the house being demolished. You were right about everything. Joseph's parents moved while we were away on trip. It's strange they didn't let us know before tearing down the house. But Joseph's dad mentioned they have something to tell us and want us to visit the new house. Maybe he's planning to surprise us with a bigger and better house. I can't wait to see what the new place looks like. He kept saying we need to be prepared. The old house was amazing, but I'm curious to see how the new one will be different. Maybe it'll have a basement theater or a larger pool? And just thinking about it makes me excited. Oh my god, I just had a great idea. We should definitely have a house party at the new place. And we'll need to think about the interior design too. Should we go for a more modern style or stick with something classic? Of course, you're invited to the house party. Please come. I can't wait to start living in our new home. But I'm still wondering why they decided to demolish the old house instead of selling it. And what did Joseph's dad mean by saying we should be prepared? Prepared for what exactly? Anyway, I'm really looking forward to seeing the new house. This is the worst.
What's wrong?
I can't believe it. This is unacceptable. What the hell is going on?
What?
I just arrived at our new house. The new house they were talking about, it's a shabby apartment. Maybe it's even shabbier than your apartment.
Oh, really? Well, I guess that's the way it has to be.
Huh? What do you mean? You know what's going on, don't you?
Ask your in-laws, not me.
Why? Just tell me.
I have no right to tell you anything.
Oh, come on, just tell me. Summer, I don't know what to do. I was so shocked last night that I couldn't sleep.
That sucks. So you heard what happened?
Yes. I can't believe it. I had no idea Joseph's dad got ousted as president. I thought Joseph was next in line for the job. Is it for real?
Unfortunately, yes. Joseph and his dad were caught embezzling money from the company. So now some outsiders was appointed as new president of the company.
I can't believe it. Is that why we had to move into this shabby apartment?
They're being asked to refund a large amount of money they've stolen, and they both got fired.
Fired?
I only found out about the embezzlement just before we divorced. Joseph and his dad were spending more money than they earned, and I started getting suspicious about where the money was coming from. I confronted him about it, wanting him to stop whatever shady stuff he was up to. But then all the drama between us started and we ended up getting divorced without ever resolving the issue.
What the hell?
And now this is the result.
No way. The new house doesn't even have hot water. Seriously, I think it's worse than your shabby apartment.
You know what?
What?
You keep saying I live in a shabby apartment, but I think your friends saw me entering the apartment of a friend who took care of me right after I got divorced.
What?
I'm living in a different place now. The rent for the apartment I'm in there is $20,000.
No way. So it's not $2,000?
Nope, definitely not.
I can't believe it. There's no way you could afford to live in a luxury apartment like that all of a sudden.
Yes, I can.
How?
I had a wide variety of jobs that I could do from home. I own several real estate too.
What?
Besides, I'm living with my parents again, so we split the rent.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I never heard anything about it.
Didn't they tell you? Well, I guess you guys never talked after all the drama with Joseph. They were so worried about me, and they suggested living with me. Dad transferred to a new office near my apartment, so it seemed like the perfect plan.
No way. I didn't know any of that.
I see.
Oh wait, around the time I married Joseph and moved into that mansion, I got a message from Dad saying they were moving. I thought they were trying to move into our mansion. So I told him to stop relying on me financially and that I'd never help them out. I haven't heard from Dad since then.
Wait, don't tell me you blocked them.
I did. They were against my marriage, and yet I thought they just wanted money.
Wow. You thought our parents were after money?
Who knows? Money can change people.
Yeah, look at you now.
Excuse me?
You're a completely different person now. When I told you about my apartment, you never believed me and made fun of me. I even warned you to check what's going on with Joseph's family. But you said it was useless advice. I warned you for your own sake. Don't you think the situations are different now if you followed my advice? Who's miserable now?
Shut up!
Well, good luck with your life from now on.
Where do you live now?
What?
Just give me your address, now.
I don't want to. And Dad and Mom agree with me.
Why not?
We don't want to be pushed around by you anymore.
What?
I know you're planning to move in with me, aren't you? I'm not going to live with you or help you.
Please don't say that.
Goodbye.
Summer, please. Help me.
Ellie kept calling me, so I had to block her number. She tried to distance herself from Joseph's family. But Joseph begged for another chance, promising to change. Joseph rolled up his sleeves and started working hard to make ends meet. Even though Ellie initially wanted to split, she found out she was pregnant. That news gave Joseph a new sense of purpose and made him work even harder. Seeing Joseph's determination really changed how Ellie felt about him. She started blogging about their life journey, and her first video went viral. She became a successful mom influencer and entrepreneur. Although I blocked Ellie's number and we haven't spoken, I can see she's thriving through her vlogs. Despite all the ups and downs, I'm finally at peace living with my parents. It feels like a new chapter of serenity and hope has begun.